Okay guys, this is the third time I'm attempting to record part 3, or what? Part 12 of Final Fantasy 7. I'm so thrown off. I've had many issues when trying to record this. I've played this part a number of times already, and I just want to get through it, not gonna lie. But, last episode, we rescued Eris mostly. And then we got captured again, which kind of, defeated the purpose. And we got captured, and then someone busted us out. So we got to figure out what the shit is going on. As you can hear, the music's very somber. Not good. There's blood everywhere. Even in the battle screen, you can see that there's blood on the floor. And there's just some crazy shit going down, and we're trying to figure out what the cause is. I mean, someone sprung us from the joint, so that's always a plus. But there's got to be more to it than that. You'll notice that, as I pointed out last video, I thought ahead with my party assembly because I knew that I was going to be forced into this party. So I just had them set up early on. I can be intelligent sometimes. I'm going to take this moment because, as far as random battles go, this is pretty rough. You can take a moment to go watch our other videos if you watch these. Obviously, I'm doing Final Fantasy 7. We've got many other playthroughs. Our first one, which looks a little crappy by comparison, because it's our first one, Super Mario RPG. We also have Mega Man Legends. We just completed the Witch's House. And we've started the StarCraft II Wings of Liberty campaign as well. Myself, I've done a solo run through Power Rangers, which was fun. I explore the intrinsic values that Power Rangers holds dear, such as racism and stereotypes. Go watch them. You'll know what I'm talking about. And, yeah. We do new content daily, so... Well, almost. We have one day off a week, basically. But otherwise, there's new stuff every day. But now that I'm done with that random battle, I can talk about the game. So I'm following the blood trail, which runs up here. I could go save, but I don't think I need to. Now the blood plural goes up there, but I'm gonna go up the clean staircase, cause ew. And as we come over here, there's the president. He looks like a shish kebab. And why is that? Because he's been stabbed in the back with a giant sword. Now the resolution's pretty awful, so it's kind of hard to tell that's a sword. But he's dead. Then this sword must be... So that's where you find out it's a sword, because it looks like a friggin' cocktail toothpick or something. But it's Sephiroth's sword. He's alive. And only he can use that sword, which is kind of derpy, but whatever. Who cares who did it? This is the end of Shinra now. And Palmer sticks his head out from behind that pillar. But they caught him. He's a very rotund little man, I have to say. Not that I'm in any sort of shape, unless you consider pear a shape. But, he says Sephiroth came and Cloud, did you see him? Did you see him? Well, yeah, I saw him with my own eyes. But did you really see him? Yes. Would I lie to you at a time like this? And I heard his voice, too. He was saying something about not letting us have the Promised Land. Then what? Does that mean that the Promised Land really exists and that Sephiroth's here to save it from Shinra? So he's a good guy then. I wish. Save the Promised Land? A good guy? No way. It's not that simple. I know him. Sephiroth's mission is different. Rufus. Shit, I forgot about him. Who's that? Vice President Rufus, the President's son. And now we can run around, and if we talk to our party members, we get a little snippet about Rufus. I've heard that no one's ever seen him bleed or cry. I bet his mother has. And his father. His father's dead now. Tifa wonders what kind of person he is. I heard that he's been assigned somewhere else for a long time. How convenient that he just came back now. Only Red 13 only knows his name. I'm gonna take care of this now. Because... spoilers, guys. There's gonna be some party rearrangement coming up. So I'm just kind of getting ahead of the game a little bit. Look, never mind that I've played this game a lot of times. I've played just this part 3 times in the past few days. Because my computer hates me. So Sephiroth was actually here. By the way, who are you guys? So now we get to introduce our party. Everyone gets a little spiel. And it starts off great. Like, Cloud. I'm Cloud, former soldier, first class. Threatening. Very good. Intimidating. Barret. I'm from Avalanche. Also good. From the terrorist group that you destroyed an entire sector and killed probably thousands of people to try and kill. He's still alive. Tifa. Same here. Great. And then we lose some, we kind of peter out. A flower girl from the slums. A research specimen. It started off great, but, what a crew. Well, I'm Rufus, the president of Shinra Inc. You're only president because your old man died. Well, that is how that works. If the president dies, the vice president becomes the president. That's right. I'll let you hear my new appointment speech. So, we get a political speech here, and I like how when he says it, he walks over to Tifa first. And now he's going to walk over to Aeris. Ladies, work at Shinra, get your pay. If a terrorist attacks, the Shinra army will help you. Looks perfect on the outside. But I do things differently. I'll control the world with fear and an iron fist. It takes too much to do it like my old man. Little fear will control the minds of the common people. There's no reason to waste money on them. So what's the point of money? Tifa's not impressed. And Cloud just starts freaking out. And she tells everyone to leave. Barret has a proper response. What? I'll explain later. Look, man, this is the real crisis for the planet. And again, a nice logical response. The hell is that supposed to mean? I'll tell you later. Just take my word for it now. I'll go after I take care of him. Okay. So Cloud stays to face off, and the rest of the party runs out. Aeris stops. Cloud, I just thought of something. She's not going to divulge what she thought of, but whatever. Tifa will wait for Cloud. So now we get stuffed into our ragtag party of Aeris, Barret, and Red 13. It's gonna get pretty ugly from here on. We should check on our equipment. I already removed it. I thought ahead. Alright, so what we want to do is make sure that Aeris has lightning, restore all, and we'll give her a fire. As for Barret, let's arrange everything. Barret, you can have steel. You can also have cover. Then you can have ice and fire. Red 13, restore all. Lightning, oops. Now, again, I don't have room for all the materia, which kind of sucks, but seeing as I'm only going to be fighting a single enemy, let me check this one more time. Restore all. Aha! Whoops, my computer went to sleep. I put elemental instead of all in there. Big mistake. Good thing I caught that. So we enter the elevator, and as we decide to go down, seeing as we're on the 69th floor, when we go down, we get into a battle. And I guess that this enemy isn't considered good enough to be a boss battle since it's playing the regular battle music. But what are the odds? Okay, first off, the elevators don't look that big. It barely looked like Eris could fit into it herself. And then that thing happens to be in an adjacent elevator to us, and friggin' I don't know. So this thing is called the 100 Gunner. It's long distance, like, you know, it's in a different elevator. So Eris and Red 13 can't hit it. Red 13 can use his limit break, but Barrett has a long range weapon, so he can hit it. And that's why I made sure that Red 13 and Eris had the lightning materia, because, you know, machines are weak to lightning. Sometimes I would think that lightning would power up machines, but whatever. I won't argue. It gives it a weakness, and that's good. Limit break for Barrett. Fire off a big shot. And as you defeat this enemy, its weapons become inconsequential. They stop working. We already blew off the arm guns. We just blew up the head guns. And we're just gonna keep chipping away at it with lightning magic and bullets. Heal everyone up. He is charging his sensor cannon. And just keep chipping away. What are those wheels? They kind of look like half a peeled orange cut the wrong way for wheels. Or it can make kind of pumpkin-like? I don't really know. I'm kind of... oh, there we go. So the 100 Gunner has been defeated, but in its stead comes the Heli Gunner. Where do they get these things? And how do they know, and why are they... Did you hear me just kind of like end in a sigh there? That explains my feelings on the logistics of this. Nah, don't get me wrong, I love this game, but when you've played a game many, many times, you start nitpicking at it. You start noticing things, and you're just like, what? Why does that work? It's the same with movies. This is gonna hit everyone, I think. Yeah. Anyone get a limit break? Yep. So Red 13's limit break, called Sled Fang, which we've seen a couple times, he just kind of like charges up and runs through the enemy. It's not very flashy, but it does some damage, and that's what we like. Gonna heal everyone up. Even though Eris got her limit break, that attack put her to sleep, so she can't use it. Just kind of hang on to that for now. Oof. Big on the status effects. Now I don't know if healing wind cures status at all. I guess I'll find out now. I bet the answer is no, though. Ah, I was correct. Isn't it great to look smart? You missed. So well, that makes sense. It can fly. It flew across to hit us, but its accuracy for melee attacks sucks apparently. Cast more magic. Yeah, I was just about to say it should be dead soon. God, I'm smart. $250 experience points, 25 AP, and a mithril armlet. And some money, which I didn't look at. And right after that, we're back to Cloud. So we can remove the materia from everyone, which I'm going to do, and access the menu in order to give Cloud some materia. Now first off, I'm going to equip him with the star pendant to keep him from getting poisoned. It's very important. Now, we want to make sure that he has cure materia and poison. beyond that, everything else is kind of like fair game. I'm not going to be casting any other magic, so let's toss an all in here. It won't affect anything, but I can get it some APs, and materia takes friggin' forever to level up, so I will do that. I'm thinking about putting my webcam on for the next couple videos. I'll put myself in some corner. I don't know. See how I feel about that. You seek the promised land in Sephiroth. Exactly. Did you know that Sephiroth is an ancient? A lot has happened. Anyway, I can't let either you or Sephiroth have the promised land. I see. I guess this means we won't become friends. And then, after that line, it kicks into the metals of the boss theme. And I like this. You know, you don't get many one-on-one fights, but we've got Rufus here and his pet panther, Dark Nation. Yes, it's called Dark Nation. And we've also got the helicopter hovering around. And I'd like to point out that this is the only time in the game we will ever see this battle screen. Someone lovingly rendered this screen, and it will only be seen this one time. And I brought this up the last time I recorded this, which you didn't get to see because my computer hates me. But Squaresoft has this thing about panthers. Rufus here has his pet panther, right? And then, if you ever played the PS2 game, The Bouncer, which was a beat 'em up game made by Squaresoft, the main bad guy, Durgan, had a pet panther. I don't know what it is about panthers. I mean, they're cool. But if I could have, like, a big cat for a pet, I'd probably have a tiger. A white tiger. I don't know. I like cats, but all of that seems kind of dangerous. Let's just end it there. So he has Barrier on him. This is the first time we've seen it. Barrier cuts physical attacks in half. So that's why I'm casting Bio on him. You can see I poisoned him. And Bio at this point is pretty powerful. It should do it. God, you see how good I am at calling this? So he grabs onto a helicopter with one arm as it flies away. I don't think that should work, but whatever. So we got some money, Cloud got a level up. We also found a Protect Vest, which is an accessory, and a Guard Source, which will permanently increase one stat. And the music keeps playing. So we run out of here with Cloud, run past President Shinra's dead body. Oh shit, you can get into battles here? Oh no, this isn't good. I honestly did not know you could get into random battles here. Nick should cure him up, because he's a little weak. But it's still playing the boss music, which is kind of cool. I probably could cast magic, but everything feels more metal when you cut out with a giant sword that's as big as your body. Ah, crap. That one blew himself up. And then, but that was enough to give us a limit break, which I will take advantage of. And that's enough to take out the enemy. And I get the victory jingle. I wonder if it'll go right into the boss theme after the victory jingle. It's weird, I've never actually had that happen. Where's Rufus? Couldn't finish him off. Looks like this is gonna get complicated. So Cloud and Tifa run off, and finally, after going down 60 floors, Aris, Barrett, and Red 13 make it to the bottom floor. I'll go on ahead. And my screen went to sleep because I forgot to move the mouse. Dirt. Surrounded, huh? If I was alone, this wouldn't be a thing, but I got a reputation to protect. You all get out while you can. It's not you they're after, it's me. Yeah, well that ain't happening. You got caught up in this over Marlene. Now it's my turn to watch out for you. He's such a nice guy. He's the badass with a heart of gold. Thank you, Mr. Barrett. Who are you calling Mr. Barrett? That doesn't sound right. Well then, you're through talking. May I suggest that we think of a way to get out of here? It's very logical. You cold man. Just like someone else around here I know. So what are we gonna do? Barrett! I really hope this doesn't like lag or anything, because this is a cool part of the game. Everyone over here. What's up? Where's Cloud? I'll tell you later. Hurry up. So we get a little FMV here. And what's this? A motorcycle coming down the stairs? It's kind of lagging a little, which is ruining the music. I apologize for that. But there's Cloud. And this pickup truck just is so awful. So the girls get into the front, Barrett and Red 13 into the back. One of my favorite parts about Red 13 is his tail. His tail is actually on fire like Charmander the Pokemon. I just actually really like that. And yeah, check out that pickup truck. 2 wheels in the front, 1 in the back. It's like a truxicle. That sounds like a popsicle. It's like a bike tricycle. Alright, so we managed to get out onto the highway where there's no traffic. So it's not like Grand Theft Auto. So control the bike, save your friends in the truck from the Shinra pursuit. So as you can see, we get to smack at things with our sword. Alright, let's form up our party. I'm going to go with Team Man. Nah, Tifa can be on the team. And let's spruce up everyone's materia. Alright, lightning, poison. How about lightning elemental? I like the sound of that. And then he can also have cover, steel, fire. You can have restore all, ice, poison. And Red 13, restore all, sense, and fire all. That's a good setup. Not the best, but I'm not about optimizing here. I'm just about making it work. And here we go. The minigame is going to start. So here's the minigame. I'm controlling Cloud. The rest of the party is in the truck. And these guys on bikes come by, and I gotta take them out. Every time we get hit, you can see everyone has life bars, and that's actually important. Every time we get hit, the life bars go down. And whoever is in my party will actually be affected by this. The more their life bar goes down, the worse shape they'll be in when the fight begins. And that counts for Cloud as well. And the gimmick with these bikers is the yellow bikes just kind of are gung-ho about it. They just go. The red bikes are assholes. They avoid you like hell. And you can see that if I hit a yellow bike and they're in front of a red bike, the yellow bike crashes and the red bike hits it and subsequently crashes. But God, I hate these red bikes. Come on. There we go. Ooh, that was a good swipe. Later on, this minigame is actually turned into like a minigame. You can play it for points and stuff. Come on. Yeah, screw you. Oh, and also that thing about the bike skidding, yeah, that goes for our party. If I hit a bike and they're in front of the truck and they hit the truck, it's gonna cause a lot of damage to the party members. One red, one left. Oh, camera angle. I always forget about that. And it sucks because like 4 bikers appear. Alright, notice how they all disappeared? That's because of that thing. Which I can't cause any damage to. So we reached the end of the line here. And there's that. Screen goes black. Boss music. And here comes the boss. Oh, this is, I think, the first back attack. And this puts us all in the back row. And as I've explained, when you're in the back row, you cause less damage. So everyone needs to change rows pretty quick. They take less damage, but they also deal less damage. So, let's heal everyone up. And we're just going to beat the crap out of this thing. This, what's it called? I don't even know. Ah, son of a bitch. I'm going to leave the health bar up, because I do just want to see the name of this enemy. Is his name Kevin? Motorball. Listen, the Kevin thing has a point. In Chrono Cross, there's an enemy very much like this. It's called the Highwayman, but in its original translation, it's actually named Kevin. I don't know why. So use a limit break, and it's not too tough. Did I not? I didn't give anyone the other lightning materia, or I gave it to Cloud. I'm dumb. It's fine. So I'll heal everyone up again. When everyone has... When you're low level like this, you gotta heal a lot more. This will probably be enough to get me some limit breaks. That's a powerful attack. Let's see if 3 limit breaks are enough to take this guy out. And... well, at least it's gonna hit. Oh my goodness, knock it off. This might be enough. With Cloud's limit break, we'll find out. If not, I really need to heal everyone. I kinda went just gung-ho on hoping that I'd kill it. Shoot. Gotta heal up. Gotta heal up. Cloud will be healed up next turn. If he does that rolling fire attack, Cloud's probably gonna die. So let's hope that does not happen. Heal Cloud. Come on. Come on. Don't hit Cloud. Or does that hit everyone? It hits everyone. Okay, we're set. We're still good. Just gonna keep pounding away at him. This is actually a little bit tougher of a boss. Didn't think I'd have too much trouble with him. But sometimes I've been known to be wrong about things, believe it or don't. What, and like, who builds these things? Look at it. It's got 6 spiked wheels, which must be just awful on the road and terrible to maintain. I don't know, I just... Again, when you've played a game so many times, you just question everything about it. I think this round the limit break should be enough, even if I didn't get crits on Tifa's. There we go. And my screen went to sleep. Haha! It's okay, I won the battle. And this is where the game just, like, blew my mind when I was younger. I wasn't really little when I played this game. I was, you know, I was pretty young. Well, what do we do now? We've reached the end of the line. Doesn't it seem terrible to just have a road that leads off into nothing like that? Out into the abyss? So Cloud says Sephiroth is alive. I have to settle the score. We don't know anything about this yet. And that'll save the planet? Seems like it. So Barrett's gonna go. What about Eris? I'll go too. I have things that I want to find out. About the ancients? Many things. Well, I guess this is goodbye, Midgar. Seriously, like right here, I was like, what's going on? What? What? The music and everything, it's just... What? I guess this is the start of our journey. That line, it's like, I've been playing this game for hours already. What do you mean the start of our journey? Doesn't really matter whether I like to travel or not. How about you, Red 13? I'm going back to my hometown. I'll go with you as far as that. You know what? This is the first time I've ever left Midgar. It's dangerous. Sure you want to go? I thought you'd say that. We told Eris's mom to go somewhere safe, so Marlene should be safe too. Yeah, she should be. She said she didn't want to stay in Midgar anymore. Maybe it's for the best. Then, let's go. We need a group leader for our journey. Of course, only me could be the leader. You think so? It should be Red 13. Shit. Well, go northeast to a town called Calm. If something happens there, we'll meet up there. But we're supposed to go there anyways. Besides, we can't have 5 people strolling down the fields. Only 3 people can fit on the battle screen. It's too dangerous. Split us into 2 parties. So for now, I'll stick with Team Man, I guess. There's a reason for this. I like Red 13, so I'm going to use him. Unexpected combination. That's right, I don't want no girls allowed. Have fun with just the guys. We'll see you at Calm. So let's just... First order of business is to... Did I give Cloud 2 lightnings? I did. I'm so dumb. Just gonna exchange Barret and Tifa's materia. And Cloud can have an ice. And that's it. We're off on our way. Check this out. World map. This was the first Final Fantasy game I ever played. I didn't know about world maps. I was like, oh my god, the world is gigantic. I actually thought that. And this is the world map. That's Midgar in there. And random encounters, of course. But man, I was so amazed. I was like, I don't even know where to go. Even though they said go northeast to the town called Calm, I was like, I just gotta explore. I don't know what's going on. What is going on? Even now, it's still really cool to, like, after you've played for hours in this little town, you bust down onto the world map. Or, well, it's a big town, but I don't know. It's just great. You know, random encounters out on the world map, just like any dungeon. They change regionally. But I was just blown away. So you can see over that ridge there, the town we're heading for. I just wanted to show off the world map a little bit and share with you the awe I had as a young child of this moment. So it was up there. Take out this guy, and then I will go into Calm because it starts the next event, and that needs to take up like a whole episode, if not two. And it's kind of irritating. The first time you play it, it's cool, but then after that, it seems like a waste of time. But I'm sure I'll have fun playing through it, at least, you know, being able to commentate it. So, we finally made it out of Midgar, guys. It took friggin' 12 episodes and way too many attempts, but here we are. Going to save. And next time, there will be many flashback. A lot of exposition is going to get dumped on us, like hardcore. So I hope you're ready for that, and thanks for watching. Please go check out our other videos. Check us out on Facebook. Every video has our Facebook page in the information, and I'll see you next time. Thanks a lot. Bye.